Hello and welcome again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is still the 12th of January and this time I bring you some rather awesome news for anyone who's thinking of playing Evolve on the PC, as the minimum and recommended PC specifications for the title have been posted on the official website, as well as what settings you can actually find for the PC version, which is usually something we don't know until the game actually comes out, so that's quite a nice touch from Turtle Rock. However, first, I'm going to hit you with the minimum requirements. Of course, it's at least Windows 7 64-bit, that kind of goes without saying. Intel CPU is Core 2 Duo E6600 or AMD Athlon 64X2 6400. RAM is 4 gigs. GPU has to be at least a GeForce GTX 560. AMD will be Radeon HD 5770. Video RAM has to be at least 1 gig and a pretty hefty but kind of standard 50 gigabytes of hard drive space is required. Now, for the recommended, we have an Intel CPU of Core i7-920 or an AMD A8 3870K, 6 gigabytes of RAM. GPU wise, you need at least a GeForce GTX 670 or GTX 760. AMD wise, you need a Radeon R9 280 with at least 2 gigabytes of VRAM. Again, 50 gigabytes of hard drive space. Now, if you're kind of wondering to yourself, can my PC run this game? Well, you can actually use Nvidia's GPU analyzer to check if you can run the title. And a link to the GPU analyzer is of course in the description below this video. Now, as for what settings you can tweak through the menu system, it's texture detail, shader detail, model detail, shadow quality, particle quality, anti-aliasing, tessellation, VSync, and of course resolution. Now, a slight downer is that while the game will support 4K resolution at launch, there will not be any support for SLI or Crossfire, at least at launch, as Turtle Rock did say that they are, quote, working on that and hopes to get SLI support into Evolve as soon as possible. So, basically no SLI at launch, but, excuse me, very few places actually do have SLI support at launch. It usually takes them a little while to add it in. So it's not exactly shocking, but at least they are supporting 4K from the start, and of course, even going so far as to detail what settings you can expect in the menu, which is a pretty nice touch. We don't usually get told that, as I said, until the game actually comes out. So, not too bad actually. I think the recommended is fairly reasonable. The GPU might be a sticking point, but that usually is the biggest sticking point for most people. But as I said, you can use the GPU analyzer to see if your PC can run the machine. So, do let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time.